Hi everyone. Okay, you are only there. So the good afternoon. So anybody from YouTube? Right. So everyone, how are you? So all of you had your lunch. Everyone had your lunch or not? Right. So here will be, as I said, we'll be continuing our discussions on this current affairs. Right. Week one we have got completed now, and we'll be doing which one? This week two current affairs. You can say, right. Week one gets over, and we'll be doing which one? This week two current affairs. If you just right. Is now. Right. Here, anyone having any doubts anywhere previously? Now, coming to this, right, current affairs week 2 of October discussions will be having now. Week 2 of which one? This October discussions will be having now, right? Now, current affairs. Before we enter into this, right, this is the profile. You have to follow me at which, and this is the referral code you have to use, right? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use every time. And now these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy. And now at present this wonderful offer is going on, right? What is the offer? 6 months if you take 2 months extra for SSC JE State AE JE English, right? So for SSC JE State AE JE English subscription, you will be getting 6 plus 2, 12 plus 3 and 24 plus 4, right? So this many months extra you will be getting, right? What is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil is the code you have to use always, right? Now, so new batch is going to start from tomorrow. So tomorrow, this is for all exams, right? Those who are preparing for state exams, is that, uh, which are whatever the examinations which are having current affairs as the syllabus, right? Especially mainly state exams and SSC, all these exams. Okay, these government exams for government jobs uh, will be having which one? Current affairs, no? Is that no? Current affairs will be asked in those exams, no? So for those exams, it is there specifically. Okay, right? All exams, right? It is not only specific for one exam, but useful for which one? All examinations, right? So even if you are going for this other than these technical exams, also it will be useful. Okay, right? Now coming to this, uh, on this Airport Authority of India. So this Airport Authority of India also you will be having which one? So you will be having these offers at 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 6 plus 2 and 12 plus 3. So what is that referral code you have to use? Right, RP Civil is the code you have to use of. So this is regarding this Airport Authority of India vacancies, and this recorded batch was available already. You just use this RP Civil code and utilize the benefit, all of it. So now, yesterday, how many of you attended this? So, have you all attended this or not? Right, don't miss this. So now, coming to this mock test was there. Based on this rank in the mock test, you will be having the scholarships, right? Anybody got? So this SSC JE, State AE JE, right? 55% up to 55%. You can save on the subscription fee. You can say everyone, right? Now coming to this. So what is that referral code you have to use always, right? That RP Civil is the code you have to use always, right? These are the features of this plus subscription, and this is AI recording. Now coming to this, these are the plus courses going on. Complete course on this highway engineering and this strength of materials. And these two courses, highway engineering will be starting from 1st November, and strength of materials will be which one? That strength of materials is ongoing, you can say, right? So current affairs week 1 over, week 1 gets over, week 2 we are discussing now, right? Week 2 means which week? 18th to 14th or 18th to 15th, you can say, right? 18th to 15th mostly, right? 18th to 15th will be discussing our will be having our discussions. Okay, 18th to 15th of October, right? Whatever the things happen, so we'll be discussing all those things, you can say, right? So once again, right. So here, first which one we'll see? National affairs we'll see first. First which one? national affairs we'll be seeing, right? So because these national affairs are very very important compared to others, right? Especially for this any examination. So what is that uh, first and foremost activity under this national affairs happened? If you just observe, what is that first one? BRICS. Have you heard this BRICS? What is that BRICS? So 8th international, right? So what is it you can say? BRICS, BRICS ICC 2023. Okay, BRICS ICC, which one? This is 2023, right? I did not type actually. Yeah, I thought of bringing it typed, but I could not find a time today. So because I have just kept the class with lesser time only, no, 1 day gap only, no. That's why I could not do it. Just a day before yesterday, I have done this, no, class, right? So immediately I have scheduled. I forgot that I have scheduled immediately. So that's why I could not find a time and do it, right? If I find some 2 to 3 days, na, it will be easily possible. But okay, let it be. Don't worry, right? Next time I'll try to keep it like that. Don't worry, no need to worry about it, right? So BRICS ICC, which one? This 8th, right? International, right? What is it you can say? BRICS International, which one? This International Competition Conference, right? BRICS International Competition Conference. It is 8th, okay? 8th session has happened, right? This is your 8th session happened. At which one? New Delhi it happened. At New Delhi it happened, right? So what is that you can say? Competition Commission of India, right? So who conducted this one? CCI, right? What is that? CCI, Competition Commission of India, right? Competition Commission of India has conducted this one, right? Competition Commission of India, they have conducted this one, you can say, right? Competition Commission of India, you can say, right? So here now again, what is one more thing happened? If you just observe, what are these BRICS, you can say? BRICS means what? What is the meaning of this BRICS full form? Everyone, anyone having idea? BRICS means which countries are involved in that? So this is a organization corresponding to which countries? You know? Don't know? Okay, I'll be writing that. So BRICS, na? BRICS. So in this, I means what? Our India, na? I means India, right? That you know or not? That you must know definitely, yes, na? Because it is happening in India. India is a part of this BRICS means you should know, right? Yes, na? Yes, R is nothing but your Russia. Yes, yes, you know. And you are saying you don't know. BRICS, Russia. Next, C. What is that C? Our dearest enemy, China. Yes, na? Next, what is that? Yes means South Africa. Not Africa, South Africa. Okay, South Africa. Next, what is it? B means Brazil. Okay, B is nothing but your which one? This is Brazil. You can say it is not Britain. It is not Britain. So now you are not calling it as Britain. You are calling it as which one? This United Kingdom, na? It is called as United Kingdom, right? Not as a Britain. Okay, it is called as a United Kingdom, right? Not as a Britain, right? So it is not the B. You can say it is which one? Brazil you are having, you can say. Okay, it is the Brazil we are having, if you just observe, right? Now coming to this, after this, right, what happens next is second one. So Asia Pacific. So what is that you can say? Asia Pacific, right? Asia Pacific Institute for what? So this okay, generally 600 delegates, right? More than 600 delegates, they have participated in this conference actually. So what they have done generally, providing the platform for promoting which one? This cooperation, right? Cooperation between these countries, right? Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. So they are for which one? This is cooperation, right? Mainly for cooperation, experience, right? Experience is sharing, right? Experience is sharing and mutual learning among the competition authorities of BRICS countries, right? What is it you can say? Competition Commission of India has conducted this, right? What is it you can say? So these countries, right? So against these countries, right? So suppose let us say America is there, right? So Russia is the competing country for the sorry, USA is the competing country for this Russia, na? So like that, whatever the BRICS countries are there, competitive countries for the BRICS countries, right? So they are having some, which one? This is a technological edge, let us say, and these people will be discussing, okay, we group we are having only this, so that group they are having that, right? Competing group, right? Other group of these countries they are having this technology, so we have to cooperate ourselves in these aspects, right? Like that they have discussed, right? So how much we are lagging behind in competition with respect to other countries, right? Like that, all these things they will be discussing and they will be taking some decision, and so countries cooperation will be there and they will be taking a common decisions like that. Okay, got it now? So next, Asia Pacific Institute, right? Asia Pacific Institute for which one? This broadcasting development. Asia Pacific Institute for which one? This broadcasting development. So what is it? You can say AIBD, right? AIBD, right? AIBD. So here, what is it? You can say India was the president, right? Previously also India was the president. Now India is re-elected as the president, right? What is the meaning of this re-elected? You can say. What is the meaning of this re-elected? Previously also India was president. Na? So what is the meaning of this? Previously also India was president. Now it is re-elected, right? When it was president actually 2021, right? 2018, 2021 and again 2021 to 2023 it was the president, and again from 2021, 2023 to 2025 also it is elected as a president. Okay? Yes, now. So 2018 to 21 and 21 to 23 India was only the president. But now 2023 to 2025 also India is only the president, right? So three consecutive times, right? How many times India is elected? Three consecutive times, na? Three consecutive times India got elected, right? Got it now? Understood? So now coming to this, right, we'll be going on to the next one. Uh, So what is another national affair you are having? So Purushottam Rupala. Have you heard his name? The minister, union minister. You know, national minister, union minister actually, not national. So what is it you can say? Union minister of which one? This fisheries. Union minister of fisheries, animal husbandry. So what is the meaning of this animal husbandry and dairying? So dairying means what? It is related to this milk production, production of this milk, curd, cheese, and all these things, na? Fisheries, right? So fishing will be doing, na? So generally for food will be eating, will be having the fish, na? Animal husbandry means, right? The protection of these animals and all this will be done, na? Yes or no? So that for what is it you can say? Uh, what is it? Farming of animals, right? You can say, right? You'll be growing the animals, right? And all these things, right? Animal husbandry. So all this will come under this, right? So union minister of this one, who is that fellow? That fellow, what is it? Parshottam Rupala. So what this Parshottam Rupala has done? Tell me. That is important. What this Parshottam Rupala has done? So inaugurated which one? Inaugurated which one? You can say 16th Agricultural Science Congress. 16th Agricultural Science Congress. Agricultural Science Congress, ASC, right? So this fellow has inaugurated this 16th Agricultural Science Congress. Where this fellow has inaugurated this one? At Kochi. Where is that Kochi? Where is that Kochi? It is in which state? It is in the Kerala state, na? Yes, it is in the Kerala state, you can say, right? It is in Kochi, right? Like that. So you may get a question like which one? So in which of the following state the 16th Agricultural Science Congress has done in 2023, like that? And which edition of this ASC Agricultural Science Congress is done, right? 16th edition, right? So which place? What is that conference and who inaugurated this, right? Is it clear? No. Is it clear now? So now coming to this, right, and next one. I told you now, every week you will be finding something corresponding to which one this defense activities, definitely, right? There will be definitely you will be having corresponding to which one this is defense, right? Every week one activity will be having corresponding to this difference, right? Defense. So Indian Air Force, right? IAF, right? What is that IAF? IAF is nothing but your Indian Air Force, right? Indian Air Force Chief. Indian Air Force Chief, right? Who is that chief? So Air Chief Marshal. Who is that Air Chief Marshal? Names are important, right? Vivek Ram Chowdhury. Vivek Ram Chowdhury, right? What he has done, you can say. What he has done, right, at this place. So what he has done, if you just observe, he unveiled, right? What he unveiled, you can say, new ensign for the Indian Air Force, right? New ensign for the Indian Air Force. So during which one? Air Force Day, right? 8th Air Force Day, right? The 8th October is taken as which one? This Air Force Day, if you just observe. So on this 8th October Air Force Day, what he has done? New location, new ensign, right? New ensign for this, right? Unveiled. So what this fellow has done? Unveiled, right? What is the meaning of this unveiling? What is the meaning of this unveiled? Unveiled a new ensign for which one? This Indian Air Force, right? Indian Air Force, right? Where at which station? At which it was held? Air Force Station. Air Force Station. Where it is? Air Force Station, Bamroli. Where is that Bamroli is present? Where is that Bamroli is present? Bamroli is present in which one? This Uttar Pradesh, right? So what is the meaning of this new ensign? You can say, if you just observe. What is the meaning of this ensign? And here, what is the speciality of this one? You can say this parade happened, right? This parade happened, right? This parade happened. What? This parade happened where? What is what is the specialty of this parade? You can say there is a first woman officer was participated in this. Okay. So here there is a first woman officer was participated in these, right? Okay, what is the specialty of this one? Ensign is nothing but what is the meaning of this ensign? Unveiled a new ensign, right? New ensign means something new flag, right? It's not new symbol, new standard, right? Got it? Understood? What is the meaning of this ensigning? Unveiled a new ensign for Indian Air Force means what is that? So unveiled means revealed. Unveiled means what? Revealed, right? Revealed or opened or inaugurated or introduced. Okay, introduced, right? Introduced a new sign or a new flag for which one? This new standard for Indian Air Force, right? That is what. So at this station, whenever this parade happened, right? So what is the speciality of this one? So this is the first Air Force Day commanded by which one? This is the first Air Force Day This is the first Air Force Day commanded by which one? A lady officer. So this is the speciality of this parade. You can say this is the speciality of this. You can say, right? It's not right. So understood this one. So what is that a new sign that fellow has inaugurated? If you just observe. What is that new sign you are having? So there is a you will be having this Ashoka lion, na? Is or no? National emblem. In our national emblem, you will be having this Ashoka lions or not? Is or no? Ashoka lions were there, and below this lion said, what is that written? If you just observe, do you remember? Everywhere, Satyameva Jayate is written, na? Is or no? Satyameva Jayate is written or not? Is or no? Top of these words, what is that? National symbol, the Ashoka lion, right? National symbol or this national emblem. What is that? You can say those lions will be there, na? And below these lions, what is that you are having? That Satyameva Jayate will be written, right? What is the meaning of this Satyameva Jayate? What is the meaning of this Satyameva Jayate? Truth triumphs always, right? What is the meaning of this? Truth triumphs always, right? And what is that you can say? A ring in the light blue color encircles the Himalayan eagle with the words, right? What is that you can say? Bharatiya Vayu Sena, right? Bharatiya Vayu Sena, right? What is it? Bharatiya Vayu Sena, Indian Air Force, right? So that is also added, right? Blue color ring is added. In that blue color ring, it is written, right? So like that. So these are all the things we are having, right? And the motto of this IAF, right? What is the main motto of this IAF? You can say motto of this Indian Air Force, right? What is the motto of this IAF? You can say Nama, sorry, Naba Sprusha, Sprusham Deeptam. What does it mean? What does it mean? What is the meaning of it? Nabas Prusham Deeptam. So this is the motto, right? This is the motto of this IAF you're having, right? What does it mean? Tell me. What does it mean? Touching the sky with glory. Touching the sky with glory, right? That is the meaning of it, right? So they have designed as this motto, and below this emblem you are having this Satyameva Jayate, and there is a blue ring encircled with which one? It is having what? In Bharatiya Vayu Sena, it is written in the Devanagari script, right? This is also written in the Devanagari script, right? So Nabas Prusham Deeptam, right? So it is where it is taken from, where it is taken, if you just observe. This is taken from where? This is a Sanskrit version from Bhagavad Gita. Okay, from where it is taken? Uh, Bhagavad Gita, right? So verse 24 and chapter 11 of this Bhagavad Gita it is taken, right? So touching the sky with glory, right? So this is the motto, and these are the new standards or new motto, and everything is done. Okay, like that. So shall I move to this next one? This is fourth one. Now fifth activity, right? What is the fifth national event happened? If you just observe, what is the fifth national event happened? If you just observe. So there is a launch, right? What is it? You can say data analytical dashboard. Data analytics dashboard, and Purvottar, right? What is the meaning of this Purvottar? Purva means what? East. Uttar means what? North, right? Purvottar means northeast actually, right? Purvottar Sampark Setu. Purvottar Sampark, it is not, it is Sampark Setu, right? So these are the portals, right? Data analytics dashboard, and this Purvottar Purvottar, which one? This is Sampark Setu portals, right? These are the two portals, right? These are the two portals launched by him. These are the two portals launched, you can say, right? So these are launched by whom, you can say? Ministry of this state, Ministry of this development of northeastern region, right? So Ministry of which one? This is development of northeastern region, right? So there is a separate ministry for which one? This is development of this northeastern region we are having, right? So Ministry of the development of this northeastern region, right? They have launched this one, right? So this is actually regarding which one? This is mainly for this digital well-being, na? This is mainly for which one? This is digital well-being, you can say, right? It's not. This is mainly for this digital well-being, right? It's not. So what it is having, you can say, it has 122, 112 schemes across the 55 departments and ministries, right? So they are having which one? This 55 departments with 122 schemes, right? So corresponding to all 55 departments of this union ministry, how many schemes are displayed here? 112 schemes are displayed, right? So what is the advantage of this 112 schemes? So they are useful. How they are useful for the development of this northeastern states, right? So they are representing all these things, right? Okay. If any particular locations they are unable to get the benefits from this, right, they can report in this and they can avail these benefits from this government actually, right? That is the one. Okay. Now, who is the minister? Minister. Who is the minister? Who is the minister for this? BL Verma. Okay. Who is the minister for this? BL Verma. BL Verma is the minister for this, you can say, right? Yes, now. So like next, what else will be having if you just observe? What else will be having? So they have amended. There is an amendment done. Amended what? Second schedule. Amended the second schedule of what? Second schedule of this mines and minerals. Amended the second schedule of this mines and minerals, right? Mines and minerals. For which purpose, you can say, specifying the rate of royalty in respect to the three critical, right? So this is amended the second schedule of this minerals, mines and minerals. What they have done, if you just observe, for deciding which one? So specifying which one? For specifying rate of royalty, right? What is that rate of royalty? Who will be doing these mining activities and they will be paid some royalty, na? So no, they'll be giving all these minerals to which one? This government, and but they will be paid some royalty, right? They will be paid some which one? This royalty, right? With which minerals, you can say? Which minerals? Rate of royalty of this three minerals, right? Which three minerals, if you just observe? One is your lithium. Second one is what? Niobium. And rare earth elements. REE, right? Rare earth elements, right? So for fixing or for specifying the royalty of these three minerals, so this amendment, second amendment is done, right? Okay, that is what. Yeah, good noon, Kavya. Yeah. So this is your fifth, sixth activity you will be having, right? So next, what is it you can say? So there is a KCP company, right? Have you heard this KCP company? Chennai based company? KCP Heavy Engineering, right? KCP Cements. Have you heard this name? KCP Cements. So, and KCP HE, right? No, you did not. Okay. KCP Heavy Engineering, right? KCP Heavy Engineering. This has developed which one? Sorry, it has delivered which one? It has delivered the first. What it has delivered? You can say integrated airdrop test. Integrated airdrop test crew module structure. So this also very important, right? Crew module structure, right? That is your integrated airdropping test. Next, crew module structure, right? To whom it is developed? To ISRO. To ISRO, right? Because this is related to the science and technology, na? So it is related to the science and technology, right? Very, very important aspect, you can say, right? So what is the purpose of this one? It is mainly useful for which one? The name itself is telling that integrated airdrop test crew module structure, right? So from here you have to drop this, right? Generally, it is mainly for which project purpose, you can say? It is mainly for this Gaganyaan. Okay, it is mainly for which one? This Gaganyaan project, right? What is the Gaganyaan? What is the Gaganyaan? What is the Gaganyaan? So the intention of this Gaganyaan project is what? To take humans to which one? This is space, na? By ISRO. The main intention of this project is to take humans to the space, right? From India, right? That is the main intention or not? Yes, that is the main intention, you can say, right? Yes, na? Right? Is it clear? Next, what ISRO has performed, you can say, because ISRO has came, na? What ISRO has performed, if you just observe? This ISRO has performed. Okay, you wanted to write that Gaganyaan. This is mission to send humans to where? To space. Okay, is it clear? So this ISRO has performed which one? Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO. ISRO has performed which one? Has performed a 16-second, right? 16-second trajectory correction maneuvers. Trajectory correction maneuvers, that is a TCM, right? TCM for what? For its Aditya L1 space, right? What is that? Aditya L1 spacecraft. What is the purpose of this Aditya L1 spacecraft, you can say? Chandrayaan purpose is to send this which one? Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3. What is the purpose of them? To study about this moon, na? And what is that Aditya L1? This is about to which one? This is study of which one? This is sun, na? This is spacecraft, right? This is space vehicle we are sending to which one? This is sun. So that what will happen? It will be rotating around the sun. It will be rotating around the sun and it will be observing. It will be taking the observations of this sun, what is happening inside and all these things, right? So to study which one? This is to study this is sun, you can say, right? So now what they have done? Trajectory correction maneuvers, right? So you suppose you are sending from this earth, let us say, directly, is it possible for your vehicle to go to this sun easily? No, no, it is not possible, right? Then what you need to do? Then what we need to do? Everywhere we have to take the help of this gravity only, right? So from sun's gravity you have to send this spacecraft into which one? This, sorry, from earth's gravitational field you have to send this aircraft to which one? This is sun's gravitational field. Okay, from earth you have to send it to which one? This sun, na? So directly can you send it? No. So slowly will be increasing which one, na? So slowly will be moving away from this earth and the trajectory will be increased, right? First will be moving very close to the earth, right? After that what happens? Will be increasing this path, right? Moving far away. Then once sun comes very close to the earth, na, then what happens? That this spacecraft will be entering into which one? This is sun's gravity. Then it will be rotating around the sun into the sun's gravity, right? Like that. Okay, is that clear now? So now the trajectory they have corrected, so that what will happen? Further away from the earth and for little near to the sun it has moved, you can say, right? That is the intention of this, right? Same trajectory we cannot follow now. We have to change the trajectory so that what will happen? It will be reaching the sun safely, is not like that. No. So that is very important, right? Because these two are very important, because these two are related to this space and technology, science and technology, na? Yes or no? Right. uh, what is it you can say? There is one more thing related to this Indian Navy. So that Indian Navy, what it has done, you can say, if you just observe, Indian Navy has introduced what? Indian Navy has introduced 360 degrees 360-degree appraisal mechanism. 360 degrees appraisal mechanism, right? Appraisal mechanism for which purpose, you can say? What is the main purpose? It is to evaluate what? It is to evaluate which one? Officers' sustainability. It is to evaluate officers' suitability, not sustainability, suitability for promotion. Okay, officers' suitability. So it is not based on the recommendation. It is based on this which one? It is based on this performance, right? So officers' suitability for which purpose, you can say? Promotion. Okay. So just like that, whomever you like, whomever you wanted to promote, you cannot promote like that. There will be some parameters defined. So 360-degree appraisal mechanism, right? If he has performed these kind of operations, this many, so you have to go for which one? This many points you give, right? So these operations done, and this is a budgetary allocations, and economically he performed, right? Like that, so he will be promoted. Like that, many parameters they are taken. Mainly based on their performance, they will be given promotion, right? That kind of mechanism is introduced in this, you can see, if you just right. Okay, now uh, so now there is one more thing, right? Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Ministry of which one? MOCA, right? What is the MOCA? Ministry of this Commerce and Industry. What is the main purpose of this? The name itself is telling that it is the ministry corresponding to which one? This business activities, no? Industrial activities, no? Ministry of Commerce and which one? This industry. What it has done? Introduced issue system, right? So they have introduced which one? Issue system. Introduced issue system. So introduced which one? What is it, you can say? Introduced which one? Automatic, right? Status holder certifications, right? Introduced automatic. So what are these automatic? These are selected manually, or whenever you are giving your details to the computer, this will be doing automatically, right? Computer will be doing it automatically, na? Automatic status holder. Automatic status holder for which one? Certification, right? What is the purpose of this status holder certification? Which status they have to hold? Anyone? Which status they have to hold? Under foreign trade policy. Okay, foreign trade policy 2023. Okay, so now any manual intervention will be there, or manual intervention will not be there? Manual intervention will not be there, na? So no, manual intervention will not be there for issuing these status holder certifications, right? Okay, foreign trade policy, right? What does it mean? So means foreign trade policy means we can sell goods to our other countries, right? So suppose if you are manufacturing something in your industry, you can sell it to the other countries, na? Is that no? So like that, so this is status holder. If you are having this certification, then only you can sell it to other countries, right? Otherwise you cannot sell it to other countries, right? Like that. Okay, you cannot have business activities with the other countries, right? That is what. So that is the main intention of this certificate, right? So there is no manual intervention. Who will be giving the certificates? Automatically that system will be giving the certificates, na? So the system will be giving certificates, you can say, automatically, right? Okay, right. So here India has announced which one? Strategic partnership. So strategic partnership is announced between what? Whenever it is mentioned as a strategic means it is related to which one? This development and which one? This defense activities only mainly. Okay, to counter some our enemy countries, right? Our enemy countries and that enemy countries, that countries enemy countries, right? Strategic partnership announced between what? Between India and what? Which country? Recently, the strategic partnership is announced in October month between which countries? India and which country? Tanzania. India and which one? This is Tanzania, right? So Samia Hassan was the president of this Tanzania. That fellow visited India recently in October. So then during the visit to India, so two countries they have announced which one? This is strategic partnership, right? So they are going to help each other in defense activities, security provisions, and everything, right? All these kinds of activities you can say. Okay, right. So next. uh, Next, what is the purpose of this one, right? Because of this only, right? So before this, do you remember? IIT Madras has opened its campus. Where it is opened, do you remember? IIT Madras, for the first time we have opened our Indian University campus outside, right? IIT Madras opened a campus in where? Tanzania only, right? So that is, okay. So we are increasing our bonding with which one? This is Tanzania, right? These are all small countries, right? Even though these are chota bacha countries, but to counter China everywhere, right? So technologically, right, strategically, right, to counter China and other countries. So these kind of things are required, especially, right? Because we are focusing more on Africa also, mainly because what China, what is the main thing China will do if you just observe, they'll be giving money, either they'll be giving money to this particular government or whatever it is, and they'll be levying which one, there's a lot of interest on that, right? When that government cannot be able to pay this money now, so they will be taking off which one, this some port they will be taking control, right? So some lands they will be taking control, right? Like that, these kind of activities will be happening, right? So that is why India is trying to counter this, right? Because everybody, whoever, Bangladesh has got Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan. Right? These are the three examples. So which are beaten by China, right? So China has given a lot of money, and these three countries are unable to pay the money. You have seen what is the Sri Lanka situation happened. Pakistan is also at the edge of the same. Bangladesh also is at the same stage, but India has protected it, especially, right? Because Sheikh Hasina, that Bangladesh president, and India, we are having good bonds actually, right? So she is very her thinking is super fast forward thinking, you can say, right? Once she come out of this presidency na, you don't know what will happen to the Bangladesh, right? Hope she will continue because she is very much aged already, so she has to continue, otherwise Bangladesh will become like one more Pakistan, you can say. She is only controlling everything, and she is maintaining harmony in the Bangladesh. Still, some things are happening in Bangladesh. But once she stepped down, na, Sheikh Hasina, you cannot imagine what will be the situation of Bangladesh, right? We have to be prepared because anything happens in Pakistan, Bangladesh, na, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, na, we are the first people affected, right? Because neighbor countries, na, we are having strong relations also. It's not from south, we are having relations with Sri Lanka. So west will be having relations with Pakistan, right? East will be having relations with which one? Bangladesh, right? So Nepal, north. So we cannot neglect any changes in these countries, right? We cannot think that if something bad happens to these countries, so what will happen to us? We should not think, because China will enter there. Whenever China enters there, it is very much dangerous for us. Okay, like okay, let it be. We'll be going for that later. Now, so here the 2023 edition, right? What is that? You can say 2023 edition of 2023 edition of which one? This is a annual joint humanitarian assistance, 2023 edition of this annual joint humanitarian assistance and disaster relief exercise. disaster relief exercise, right? Disaster relief, which one? This exercise, right? What is the name of this one? So what is the name of this one? Chakravat. Chakravat 2023, right? So what is it you can say? Chakravat 2023. It has done, right? So Chakravat 2023 hosted by which one? Indian Navy, right? Hosted by which one? Indian Navy. At which location? At Goa. Indian Navy at Goa. So from where 9th to 11th October it has done. So it's like a mock drill, you can say, okay? It's like a mock drill, right? Exercise means it is just like a mock drill, right? If something happens, right? If something disaster happens, right? How to react, right? How to protect these people from this disaster, right? How to shift these people and how to provide food and what are the difficulties you'll be facing in that, right? All these exercises will be done and training will be given that. It's not. So where is the first edition of this HARD, humanitarian assistance and which one? Disaster relief, right? HARD, na, that is HADR or HARD, right? So where it is done, if you just observe, in 2016 it has done for the first time, right? So first time when it is done, in 2016 it was done by Indian Navy for the first time, right? 2016 it is done for the first time, you can say, right? Now next, what is another activity happened, if you just observe? Territorial army. What is that territorial army? So introduced, right? This territorial army has introduced, right? This is also very important aspect regarding the defense or security of India, right? Introduced which one? Introduced first batch of, right? Introduced its which one? This first batch of what? Anyone guess? Mandarin trained officers. Why we have to train them with Mandarin? What is the main reason? Mandarin trained officers, not offers, officers, okay? Mandarin trained officers. So what is that they have done? So this territorial army was introduced for the first time in which one? This is 1949, okay? So it was introduced for the first time in introduced in 1949, you can say, territorial army. Right? So why we have to train them Mandarin? Because at that what happens at that Galwan clash happened with the China, na? At that time we have lost some of our people and there are the disturbance China was trying to create, right? From that was the main reason behind this creation, right? First, they have started, they are training the officers in Mandarin. What is the main reason, if you just observe, you can say? Because so whenever we are hearing through these microphones or whatever it is, right? We are proxying their which one is walkie-talkies and their signals. If we can catch them, we can find them and we can listen, na? But if we are listening also, what they are attacking, what their strategy, we cannot understand, na? So to understand the Chinese soldiers' strategy, what they are attacking nearby the border area, so we should also know that Mandarin, na, in which language they are attacking. So that is why India started a training which one these people officers officers, they have given training in which one this Mandarin, okay? So that what will happen? So we can observe the movements of this China easily or not? Yes, we can observe the movements of this China easily, right? Now, have you heard this Operation Ajay? What is it? Operation Ajay. Next one. Previously that Operation Ganga, everything, many things happen, na? But this Operation Ajay is related to which one? This Operation Ajay is to, for which purpose? To bring back how much? 18,000 Indians, right? To bring back which one? This 18,000 Indians from where? from Israel-Hamas conflict zone. So that many people were there, right? 18,000 people were there in that location, right? So you may get a question, right? Which of the following operation is launched by Indian government to bring back or to execute? Which one? Evacuate, right? To evacuate. Executing means killing actually, not execute, evacuating. Okay. So evacuating the Indians from these Israeli-Hamas conflict zones, right? Which operation? Operation Ajay. Okay. Operation Ajay, Operation Vijay, Operation Ganga, Operation Sujay. They'll mention different names like that. Ajay, Sujay, Vijay, Brijay. When these names are given, you will get confusion. Right? What is it? You can say Operation Ajay. Okay. So do you remember that Operation Ganga, like that at that time they have mentioned Operation Kaveri, right? Like that. So many names were there, right? For different operations, you can say. Okay. Now there is one more thing happened in the judiciary system, right? These are all which one? This is defense, security, right? Protection of citizens and all these things. Now there is one more thing happened, right? Supreme Court of India. Okay. Supreme Court of India, right? SCI is nothing but your Supreme Court of India has allowed which one? They have allowed appointment of which one? Appointment of an interpreter, right? What is the meaning of this interpreter? What this interpreter will do? That fellow will be interpreting. Now what he will be interpreting? Means acting like a medium, right? A medium. Interpreted what will do? For which purpose? It is mainly to translate through what? Sign language. Why we are using this sign language? So this interpreter will be translating, right? Translating which one? Translating the information through this sign language, right? Information through this sign language. For whom it is required mainly, tell me? For whom it is required? For what? For hearing impaired lawyers. What is the meaning of this hearing impaired lawyers, you can say? What is the hearing impaired lawyers? If you just observe, they could not hear now. So whatever judge says, right, they will be arguing regarding their case. Let us say, uh, so judge will be saying something, na, so no, yeah, yes, they can't hear, right? So when they can't hear, they can speak, no problem, but they can't hear what judge is saying, what opposite lawyer is saying, what the witness is saying, and all these things, na. So then for that purpose, there is a translator, right? So Supreme Court has allowed the appointment of this interpreter for translating their word language to which one? This is sign language. So that what will happen? They can be comfortable, right? Like that. Okay. So what does it mean? You can say it means that Supreme Court has allowed comfort. It has increased the comfort conditions of which one? This hearing impaired lawyers. No, so, like that. That is what you can say. No, right. So here now, what are the important days we'll be having? If you just these are your national. These are your which one? These national affairs. You can say. Okay. These are your which one? These national affairs. You can say, right. Uh, Now, before we enter into this, right, miscellaneous or whatever we'll see, what we'll see, we'll see one more thing. Amazon has launched actually, right? So international affairs, you can say. Whenever it is at international, generally, which company was famous for launching the satellites from NASA? SpaceX. Okay, that Elon Musk is not SpaceX, Twitter. Now Twitter is changed to X, na? So that is on his name, that name only. SpaceX is his company, right? Space company actually. So that is one company sending satellites through NASA very frequently, right? Now actually, so recently what happened? Amazon has also launched. Amazon also launched which one? The first two prototypes. So Amazon for the first time they are launching, right? First two prototype satellites. What is the name of this prototype satellites? What is the name of these satellites? CubeSat 1 and CubeSat 2. For which purpose? It is mainly for which purpose? You can say it is low Earth orbit, na? It is mainly at which one? Low Earth orbit, right? Low Earth orbit, right? Low Earth orbit means which one? Height of which one? This is 500 kilometers, right? 500 kilometers, right? As a part of which one? Proto flight mission, right? It is as a part of which one? You may get a question like which one? Amazon has launched which of the following satellites recently, right? That you can get it, right? Amazon has launched first two prototype satellites with the following names, right? What is it? You can say CubeSat 1, CubeSat 2, right? So it is as a part of what? It is as a part of which one? Proto flight mission of mission. So the name of the mission is proto flight, right? Mission of which one? There is a project called as Project Cooper. Okay, Project Cooper or Cooper, we can call it any name, right? Project Cooper. So under this Project Cooper, there is a mission, right? Proto flight mission. As a part of this mission, it has launched which one? Two satellites, right? It has launched which one? This is two satellites, right? What is the main purpose of this one? What is the main purpose of this one? Tell me. Proto flight project, Project Cooper and mission Proto flight. What is the main purpose of this one? Mainly to provide which one? This is a high speed broadband connectivity to which one? This is unserved and undeserved communities around the world, right? Because at present what happens, how the internet facilities or broadband facilities are available in the urban areas, these are available easily, but in the rural areas, do you guarantee that they are available? No, no, nobody will come there to provide. But because of this satellites you are having, na, so what happens, directly they will be having a receiver at their house and directly they can receive the internet signals from where? From the satellite, right? So that is why we have to go for which one? This low orbit, right? Always these communication related satellites must be low orbit, right? Because they have to take the signals from earth and they have to give the signals to earth easily, na. When it is easily possible, whenever it is a high orbit earth, or when they are orbiting around the earth from far away from the surface or nearby the surface only, then it is possible, na? So always this communication satellites will be mostly which one? This low orbit satellites, you can say. Okay. Now, so there is one more thing you are having internationally. So internationally, but there is national related to us, right? Who is our Jati Pita, father of the nation, whom we call father of nation? It is, even though it is not officially declared, but generally, who is father of nation? Mr. M.K. Gandhi, na? Is no? Mr. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is called as father of nation generally, right? So here the eternal. So what is it? You can say the eternal Gandhi Museum, Houston. Eternal Gandhi Museum, Houston. So where it is started, you can say this is the first Gandhi Museum. Na? This is the first Gandhi Museum has opened. First Gandhi Museum has opened. In which one? In Houston. The name itself is telling that it is it is opened in which one? This is Houston. Where is that Houston? It is present in which state? Texas, right? Texas, North America. Okay. There, you wanted to write? Okay. Texas. This is Houston. Is at which place? You can say Houston is in Texas, USA. No? United States of America. Which state? Texas state. And Houston city. This is a museum, right? Eternal Gandhi Museum, Houston was opened, you can say. Okay. So now there is one more ship, Sri Lanka hold, right? Sri Lanka will hold which one? Sri Lanka will hold chairmanship. Sri Lanka will hold the chairmanship of which one? Chairmanship of this Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean Rim Association, IORA. For which duration? 2023 to 2025. Because Indian Ocean, many countries are there in the Indian Ocean. Na? Yes, 2023 to 2025, right? So, sorry, 25. Yeah, 2023 to 2025. Okay. For this duration, who will be the chairman of this one? Indian Ocean Rim Association. Sri Lanka will be the chairman, you can say, right? So what is it? You can say intergovernmental organization. Na? It is not related to the single government only. Intergovernment organization. And when it is established, actually, when it is established, this is started in what? Established in or started? Not started. Started. When it is started? 1997. Okay. 1997, right? 1997, right? So this what happens? Council of this foreign minister, they will be meeting annually, right? This council of foreign ministers, they will be meeting annually, and they'll be observing, right, what is happening in the Indian Ocean rim. And where is the headquarters? Where is the headquarters present for this? Where is headquarters present for this? So how many members are there? 23 countries are there, right? 23 members are there. 23 members, right? 23 member countries are there. And where is the secretariat? Secretariat means from that only all these activities will be happening now. Secretariat is located at which location? It is not in Sri Lanka. It is Cyber City. Cyber City. Ebin. Where is that Ebin located? Mauritius. Okay. Mauritius. Okay. So which are the countries? India, Australia, Bangladesh, right? Cameroon, France, Indonesia, Iran, Kenya, Madagascar, Malaysia, is na? Maldives, Mauritius, right? Mozambique, Oman, right? Seychelles, Singapore, Somalia, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Thailand, UAE, and Yemen, right? These are all the countries you are having, right? These are all the countries you are having, you can say, right? Now, here for India's fiscal deficit. Actually, this will come under economy. India's which one? Fiscal deficit. So for which one? April to August. April to August 23-24 is how much given? 6.42 trillion rupees, not dollars, right? 6.42 trillion rupees. Okay, this is a fiscal deficit you are having, you can say, right? What is a full year target? Actually, full year target is 17.87 trillion. So it is how much, you can say, for this quarter, how much it will be? 33%, right? Almost we are reaching, right? Almost we are reaching, you can say, if you just, right? Okay, this is what you are having, right? 36% it comes to be. Okay, let us say whatever it is. Yeah, 36% is correct. $6.42 trillion and 17.87 trillion rupees, not dollars. Trillion rupees was the estimated target, and this is for this quarter, you can say, right? Almost to 36% you are having, right? So there are many things to discuss, but what we'll do is we'll be closing the session now. Okay, what shall we do? Shall we continue this one week to current affairs further, or just we'll do only questions for every week like that? Which way it is better, you feel? I think only you two are attending. You two and me only there in the class. Right. What shall we do? Shall we do questions point of view? Otherwise, shall we do in the form of questions? Yeah, I'll try to do in the form of questions. Next week onwards, what I'll try to do is, I'll do in the form of questions. Wherever you are having any doubt, I'll explain that. Okay, that is better. Thank you. Have a good day.